So, actually, when you use this little button that
so lovely every night, every day.
Hey mate Trev, welcome. Today today's Wednesday, 9th of January, and I've got a bit of a croaky throat. I lost my voice almost. I'm losing it. It's just one of those things. Yeah. I'm just preparing myself. I'm just putting some sunscreen on my arms because I'm just about to go for a walk. Yeah, why not? So, wrapping my face with sunscreen. How's that? And how was your day? I hope you had a good day yesterday. Mine was alright. Getting hot again. Anyway, I'll see you on the walk. Yeah, this is where I did my filming for the east side, west side, Time to Kill. Yeah, part of the scene. Yeah. And anyway, let's get walking. And, it's a beautiful morning. No cloud, not a cloud in sight. All blue skies. Yeah. So, but it's morning. It's 9:30, and it's going to get hotter. Yeah, the screeching cockatoos. And what you can hear as well, the locusts. They call them locusts. They look like very large flies. A large fly, very large. And they cling to the trees. And they make a very loud noise. Yeah, it's pretty common around here. They are very noisy. So if we go down the northern end of the Arthur's River, further down along the Murray, you hear a lot of them. They are very, very noisy. Locusts. Well, there's a little bit of water down there. It's 1 Mile Creek. 1 Mile Creek. Yeah. A little bit of water down there. It's probably left over from the last rain we had. Would have been last week. Now, I mentioned on the last vlog about a woman driving a car with a child on the roof rack. Now, I mentioned Melbourne. It wasn't Melbourne. I must make a correction on that. It was in Perth. Actually, in Perth, Western Australia. So, what are you doing today? I got chores to do this afternoon at home. And don't forget tomorrow. Smoothie Trev. Make your smoothie. So it'll be good. The cockatoos. The cockatoos are happy. That's why they're screeching. And you know, in the outback towns, they get kangaroos, emus, even emus in town, in suburban areas, because there's no water around. They look for water, food. Goes to show, there must be another drought. These animals, wildlife, they always look for water. They don't care about human beings. No, they're desperate. Yeah. cockatoo flying by, and we've got a couple of magpies, magpies. I'll just take you on a bit of a quick tour of my camera, my new camera, the Nikon D5600. So this is the camera. Has a flip screen. Very nifty too. You can actually flip it over, and you can actually push it over like that. And it goes. Or you can just put it over like that. And close it. Now I've got a little thing in the way, so I might just leave it like that at the moment. So here you are, it's the camera. Got a nifty lens, and it's got everything you want. That's the hot shoe, that's for the microphone. You can put a microphone on there, or you can put a flash unit if you want to. So, actually when you use this little button that shuts down the lens, to open it, to open the camera, you got a little button here which will bring out the lens. Yeah, it's actually a detachable lens, and I've got to make sure that's off, because you can actually take the lens right off. So you can actually turn that and you've got the lens. Yeah. Always, when you're taking it off, make sure you turn the camera off. There's an on and off switch. Make sure you've got it turned off before you take the lens off and on. So then if you want to put it back on, you just put it back on like that. It'll just should click in somewhere there. Yeah. This tripod's not very good actually. It's a mini tripod really. I've had this quite a while. It's a bit flimsy really. I'm due to get a new one, so I'm gonna get I'd like to get a new one. And of course, if you turn around, that's the screen. You can actually pull it out. You got a viewfinder as well. You can actually, that's all right for taking photos. The viewfinder, and then you just pull that out. Oops. Yeah, that's what I mean. This tripod doesn't want to stay. The bolt that's on there is supposed to tighten, but it won't. It's I think it's cross-threaded somehow. So that's why I'm due for a new one. So that's the screen, and you can flip it over. You can do anything you like with it. That's one good thing about it. I like it. Now, talking about my new camera, the lens on that is actually 56mm lens. So let's stop that rubbish. So it's a 1.35, so it's an 1855mm lens I can put on. That's what comes with the camera. Now what I've got here is a lens. This is a telescopic lens. I've had this for a long time, since I had my FG Nikon FG. That's the old camera, and the old analog roll film camera, but I still got that. And this was great in its days. And this is a, so it's looking at the millimeters, it's a 135mm lens. So that's a telescopic lens, so that's pretty cool. So that's the lens. Now that's a bayonet lens, and the bayonet lens will fit on that camera, which was great, fine. Now the only drawback on these, which I've discovered, that this lens is not the same as that lens, because to operate the camera, you've got to press this button to open up the lens, and it will shoot. It will do what you want to do. But with this lens, well, I'm sorry, my friend, that doesn't do that. You can view it, but there might be a way around it, I don't know. But it doesn't have a button like you do on that camera. It doesn't have a button. So there's no button on this one. So that's a drawback. But I'm yet to still got to discover how to get over that. It's such a beautiful lens though. And I do have also another lens on my old camera, on the old FG, and that's a wide angle lens. And so the other lens I do have, which I'll show in a moment. And I'll have to show you my new camera. So what you're seeing at the moment, this vlog is from my new camera, the Nikon D5600, 5600. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Nikon D5600. So it's a pretty well upgraded sort of stuff machine, and so it's doing all right for me at the moment. So I've still got a lot to learn with it, yeah. And I've got to get a cover for my camera, get one of those covers, and I've got to go to Albury on Friday to get that. So and I'll set the price up one of those microphones that you put on top, and it's wind resistant sort of a microphone, and I'll have to go and price one of those. So yeah. Now I must, in regards to Ray Sawyer from Dr. Hook, the guy singer that passed away. Now I mentioned, this is another mistake I made. I thought he actually died on New Year's Eve, but he didn't. It was the 28th of December, so it wasn't very far off. Yeah, so I didn't get the news until about a couple of days in the new year. So then the upload from someone was on 31st of December, so it made me assume that he died on New Year's Eve. No, he didn't. 28th of December that Ray Sawyer passed away at the age of 81, very sadly. And why, I don't know, why are a lot of these personalities, all these actors, old actors, getting too old? They're getting old. Why do they have to grow so old? I mean, we've lost a lot of personalities. I mean, we've lost a lot of people, like Don Lane, Graham Kennedy. Yeah, I've probably forgotten a lot. Probably a lot of names I missed. And they're all going. They're all leaving us. So that's television. Yeah. What made television in Australia? Look at the pie in the face. Pie in the face. Oh, that's television. And I think you might agree with that. All your old personalities, and people like Bert Newton. Yeah. You probably know that. And so yeah. Now, just got to get this camera straight. This is from the new camera. Now, what I've got here is called optical filter. They're a close-up lens set. Yeah, they come in a little pack. I've had this for a long time. I've had this with my other camera as well, the old Nikon FG, and they come in little sets of lenses. There's about 3 of them. Yeah, they're close-up set. So yeah, so you can fit those. And also what I've got is a multi-vision lens. Multi-vision. They come in the box, so I can't get any closer. And that just gives you a bit of a multi-vision of yeah. It comes into a one big lens. So if I put that on there, now you can see me. See that? I put that on the lens, and I can actually maneuver it around. See that? That's the multi-vision lens. Yeah. It's great how I kept these. So there you go. A little bit of a tour of my camera. I hope you like. And yeah. Now, I'm going to finish this vlog, and I hope you enjoyed that little camera tour. Yes. And tomorrow, Smoothie Trav will be coming on to make your smoothie. And yes, Karen, I'll actually discussed about a blue car, a model car in the background. I'll show you that tomorrow on my next vlog. Yes. So anyway, I shall see you tomorrow, which will be Thursday. Create harmony. Peace. Bye. Have a great day. You never know what I get up to next. Bye.